wait, I didn't save this. Ah, damn. Oh my god. Holy shit. Holy shit, I'm late. Why am I so late? Oh, that's done. I can close that out. Oh god. Oh gee. Oh gee willikers. Oh gee Scoob. Hello everybody. I'm late. I am so late. I was having dinner and I was also having technical issues, so I was not lying. I was just, you know, eating. And also, I had to, have issues because, you know, I hope the outfit makes up for it. I worked very hard on this outfit. I think it's a beautiful outfit. And let's fizzy-yuckin' start the trial. Yeah, let's get into it. Not the trial. Wait, why is it saying trial? We just started! Fuck it, whatever. I hope I did the right save. Oh, the girl. Let her go! Let me know if the audio is too loud, guys. Shut up! Come closer and I'd kill her! Oh, sorry, but you're not going to get the chance. I don't like how slow I don't like how slow the dialogue was there. But it's for the vibe, it's for the aesthetic. The game's a bit quiet? Okay. I'm reading through the file of an old court case. It was the first of my longtime mentor, Mia Fey. Oh my god, it's me! Mia Fey! Terry Falls. Charge, kidnapping, murder. Sentence, death penalty. So at least we know the victim, or the murderer. After escaping, Falls met with and then murdered Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne, recaptured on Eagle Mountain about 8 hours after his escape. The music! Her very first client was, death row inmate! That was a whole year before Mia and I ever met. Six years earlier, Mia Fey, first trial. Oh my god, the baby! It's baby Mia! Oh my god! Also, is the game better now, or should I turn it up louder? Am I too quiet? Am I too loud? Hold on. How young is this Mia? Oh, we don't see. Okay, that's fine. Audio's good? Okay. My client, sentenced to death 5 years ago, escaped from custody 2 days ago. Valerie Hawthorne, police officer and the victim, the key witness in the case against Falls 5 years ago. Attorney's bad. Proof of my profession. It's brand new and sparkles in the light. Valerie's autopsy report: stabbed with a knife in the back, died from blood loss between 4 and 5 p.m. Okay. Okay, I gotta get a young Mia. Oh god, that's so weird. Oh, I'm so nervous. I feel like I'm going to die. I never should have fuck me! Ugh, I can't read. I never should have accepted this case. Eek! my god, girl. Ah, good morning. Don't be so jumpy, Mia. I didn't do nothing. I swear, I didn't kill nobody. Terry falls, my first client. He does fall. That's right, game. Also, thank you for the dumb bitch juice and the posture check. Okay. Sentenced to death 5 years ago and now a prison escapee. Just relax, Mia. Make small talk and try to relax him. So why did you escape anyway? I'm sorry. I didn't do nothing. I didn't kill nobody. Oh, your eyes. Are you okay? You can't eat that. I never lied. I didn't escape from anywhere. Nowhere. But Mr. Falls, the police just recaptured you 2 days ago. Sorry. I told a little lie. Oh no, his little eye. Look at him, he's crying a little bit. Oh, poor baby. Oh boy. But anyway, I didn't do it. I never killed nobody. Sorry for asking, but you're on death row, right? I'm really sorry. They sentenced me to die 5 years ago, but I was tricked, I tell you. That woman, she lied in her testimony. That's why I got the death penalty. I swear it. I didn't kill her. I could never do that. Okay. 2 days ago, he escaped from the police wagon when it crashed. But about 8 hours later, a policewoman was murdered before the police could recapture him. Oh. The police believe that Terry Falls did it. After you escaped, did you meet a policewoman? Yeah, I did. She's the reason I escaped. So that much is true. He did meet with the victim. But I didn't kill her! She was alive when I left! She was alive! It's true! Or should I like eat my hand? Oh, it's true! I could trust him, right? I mean, I should. Ha! Hello! Hi! Hi, who are you? You're not gonna just, fuck. Bleh. You're not going to figure out the truth by just staring at the guy. Why are you here? I came to see how a little, oh, I don't like that. I really don't like that. I came to see how our little kitten was doing all alone in the big scary lion's den. I thought maybe you'd like someone to play. Ew! Oh, you might even like someone to play with. Where is Mr. Grossberg? Ha! That old man is probably still in bed. I bet he's clutching an empty bottle and mumbling in his sleep. Aren't I? Ooh, Armando? Diego? Okay. Aren't I good enough? After all, it's me, Diego Armando. I didn't say... So, Diego Armando, the finest attorney at Grossberg Law Offices, is here for me? No. You've got it all wrong. Today you're the finest. After all, it took an amazing amount of guts to take this case. Imagine, an escaped death row convict for a first client. Yeah, thanks. I sure wish I could get out of it, though. Ha! Oh, fuck. I can't do ha. There we go. Ha! Relax. I just heard some good news. The prosecutor for today is fresh out of his diapers as well. Really? However, unlike a certain somebody who I won't mention, he's earned the reputation as a genius since beginning his law career. Genius? Well, it's about time to head in. Oh, why does he unironically call her kitten? I liked your design. I knew you were giving off that fuckboy energy, but then you're unironically calling me a kitten? Oh my god, I'm gonna vomit. I think I'm gonna vomit. Well, it's about time to head in, kitten. Discord moderator, look at us for real. He would definitely try and E-date on Discord for sure. Sharpen those claws of yours. It's go time. Man, his design looks so pretty too. Why does he gotta be a Discord moderator? A solitary confinement cell for the fuck. Blah, 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 blah. A solitary confinement cell for the condemned must be the world's loneliest place. And that's what my client ran away from. Every other lawyer gave up on him, but not me. When I saw those overflowing eyes and I heard that simple— Wait, this guy is a simple childlike voice? Oh no. Oh boy. Oh, maybe just in this instance, I guess. When I saw those overflowing eyes and heard that simple childlike voice, I just had the feeling that he was telling the truth. February 16th, 10 a.m. Oh fuck, it's Edward! Who are you? You're the judge? You don't look like the judge. Court is now in session for the trial of Terry Falls. Mia! Oh, she doesn't look like a baby. A hotshot lawyer, my senior and rival at the office. A bit smug, don't you say? So I guess I could just give Mia her regular voice instead of a childlike voice. Her voice is kind of the same, I guess. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Oh, look, a little baby Edgy Poo! Oh, the little baby, I missed you. I missed you. The prosecution, fuck. I need to, get my inner Gav energy with Edgeworth. The prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor. I understand the lawyers for both sides are newcomers. Yes, Your Honor. I'm Mia FEY. Miles Edgeworth, Your Honor. So you're the new prosecutor everyone is talking about, eh? They say you joined the prosecutor's office at quite an early age. At 20? Oh my god. Wait, how old are you now? Oh, you are 20. Oh my god, he looks like such an edgelord here with the collar. That's really funny. Okay, at 20, Your Honor. I guess I'll— No! Stop! Don't do that. Stop. I hate it. Can I just, like, censor myself whenever it says the word kitten? I hate that. Hi, Sky. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I guess our little kitten hasn't earned herself much of a reputation yet, huh? Come on, Mia. You can't lose. Not to someone who's younger than you. Young people running a trial. I'm not sure how I feel about yet. Haha, boomer joke. Now then, the defendant in the case is currently a felon on death row. 2 days ago, he escaped from a police wagon. Is that correct? Precisely. Clipped kitten, you're welcome. Fuck off. Fuck off. I don't know why this guy is calling Mia a kitten, and it's fucking weird. Especially with all the Discord kitten shit. God, he would have a Discord kitten, and I hate that so much. But the defendant is not on trial for escaping prison. On the day that the defendant escaped, a policewoman was murdered. So we're here to determine if Mr. Falls was responsible for her death? No! Stop! Why? You get it, kitten. I'm gonna kill myself. Well then, Mr. Edgeworth, let's hear your opening statement. Yes, Your Honor. It was 5 years ago. The defendant, Terry Falls, was sentenced to death in this very court. His crimes were kidnapping, extortion, and murder. The girl he threw off the bridge was only 14 years old? Damn. A truly horrible crime. I remember it well. There was no decisive evidence, so the trial was long and protracted. Correct. But in the end, what finally decided the case was a certain witness's testimony. A witness's testimony? The testimony— oh, the testimony of Detective Valerie Hawthorne. the person who confronted this criminal. She arrested Mr. Falls at the scene and later testified against him. She said she witnessed Mr. Falls throw his young victim into the river. For those who are not aware, Eagles River is well known for its powerful current. Most bodies that fall in are never recovered. So Miss Fuck, I cannot read! Holy shit. So Miss Hawthorne's testimony was the one that put him away. That policewoman you just mentioned, that wouldn't be exactly the victim, the same woman that was killed 2 days ago. Police Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne. Aha! I see. The man who was sentenced to death based on her testimony escaped 2 days ago, with only one thing on his mind, to take revenge against the woman who convicted him. The truth is becoming clear to me now. I don't like how his eyes pop out like that. That's so fucking weird. Huh? Yes. It's quite obvious that the defendant is guilty. There it is! Objection! Well, wait a minute. That's not right. At least hear the case before you decide on the outcome, Your Honor. Watch yourself, Miss FEY. I'm not sure if I care for your word choice or your tone of voice or... Young people these days simply don't know how to respect their elders. Shut the fuck up. You're 20. Why, you're even younger than me, you hypocrite. Now then, Mr. Edgeworth, please call your first witness. I called the detective who was in charge of the initial investigation of this case. Baby Gumshoe! Oh my god! Witness, state your name and occupation. Gumshoe, Dick Gumshoe. I'm the homicide detective in charge of the case, sir. I finally got promoted to the detective division half a year ago! Yay! I don't believe anyone asked you about that. Shut up, Mia! It's Gumshoe! Hey, ma'am, you got any idea how much work it takes? What is it? You're really gorgeous. Excuse me? No, seriously, my heart, it's aching for you. Detective, pull yourself together and try to be professional. Otherwise, I'll write you up on contempt so quick that something other than your heart will ache. Oh, okay, I got it. DC, hi. Hello. Oh, that was a burp. Sorry, excuse me. What is that? What do you mean? That's a great image. It's a great image. What are you talking about? It's good. It's funny. Now, detective, tell us about that incident. Yes, sure. Right away. The victim was Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne, a veteran on the police force. She was stabbed in the back with a knife and died from excessive blood loss. That much is already stated in the autopsy report. The court would like to hear more details about the incident itself. Yes, sure, I gotcha. Okay, let's take a look at this aerial map of the area here. This is a sketch of Dusky Bridge, an old suspension bridge. And the river that... Why did I change up Gumshoe's voice? Hold on. And the river that runs under there is Eagle River. The victim and the defendant met there on top of the bridge. After stabbing her in the back, the killer carried the victim back to his car. Why am I giving this accent? This is not the normal Gumshoe voice. What's wrong with me? I see the booba is covered by other cheeks, correct. Indeed, that was my point. Fairly, I say, ergo. He was captured at a police checkpoint as he was trying to make his getaway, sir. I see. Dusky Bridge map. A bridge located 40 feet above Eagle River. Was the victim's blood found on the bridge? The victim, Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne, was wearing a thick coat, sir. Unfortunately, no traces of blood were found on the bridge. Mr. Edgeworth, I warn you that I absolutely despise conjecture. If there was no blood on the bridge, then you have no proof that they even met there. Not too much. You just missed I mean, I think we went over it last time where there was the scene with the girl and the guy and the smaller person on the bridge, and then there was someone that fell, which we now know was our main guy, you know, Mia's client, Terry Falls. He, I guess, quote unquote, maybe kidnapped this 14-year-old girl and threw her off the bridge when this girl tried to stop him. And this was like 5 years ago. Like what I'm talking about was 5 years ago. And then she is now dead. And then we met this fucker. Don't let his looks fool you. I fucking hate him. If I could strangle this man, we are in a court of law right now, but if I could strangle this man, I would. And then we have baby Miles Edgeworth. He's 20. I am older than him. That's so weird. And he looks so edgy. Literally, edgy poo. And then we met baby Dick Gumshoe at 26, the little baby. CVH. You claim this man? You want this man? You can have him. CVH, are you trying to tell me you want to be his kitten? No. He calls you kitten. You want to be his little Discord kitten? You like the Discord moderator? That is Diego Armando? You take this man's? You cosplayed it? Oh my god. You know what? Yo, you can have him. Go ahead. You can have him, CVH. You can have him. He is a Discord moderator. He is a Redditor. He smells a lot. He does not wear deodorant. He has the really bad cologne, and he calls you kitten. I hate that. If there was no blood on the bridge, then you have no proof that they even met there. Your Honor. If you would listen to the testimony we have prepared, I'm sure you'll be convinced. The two of them most certainly did meet on the bridge that day. I don't like how your eyes bulge out. Why, mister? Oh my god! CVH, thank you for the gift sub! To Yuna, I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate you a lot. I know I was giving you some slack for hating on Diego, but I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Just not Diego. Diego still fucking sucks. I don't like him so far. He's calling me a kitten. I hate that. I'm not sure I like you. Wagging your finger at me as though I was some hoser. Detective, proceed with your testimony. Yes, sir. Here we go, Mia. Hang on. Here it is! Oh, no! Why does he call you kitten? It is nice to see a judge with a backbone. That is really nice. I like that a lot. Okay, now, listen carefully, kitten. One little mistake and this guy will drink you for nothing. Or drink you for morning tea. Trust me, and get ready. I do not like Diego. Diego scares me. He is a fuckboy. On the day... what? That's not your voice. On the day of the incident, an unknown person phoned the sergeant and asked to meet. Sergeant Hawthorne went to Dusky Bridge at the designated time and met with Mr. Falls. And that's where she was brutally murdered, sir. The criminal stuffed the body into his car trunk and tried to make a getaway. Mr. Falls was arrested at the police checkpoint we set up at the base of the mountain. Mate, he is the fuckiest of boys. Yeah, and I don't like how he is like that, and he also calls you a Discord kitten. Why is he a Discord moderator? I don't like that. He unironically calls people kitten. I like Godot, though. Godot, he's great. They both drink coffee, you know. Maybe it's his brother or something. I still like Godot better than this guy. They look very similar, but I really like Godot. Godot is way better than this fucker. Listen, kitten. Every time he fucking says kitten, I'm drinking my alcohol. I have alcohol, and I will have a sip every time he fucking says kitten. I'm doing it. Well, you certainly have established the importance of the bridge. I won't get drunk. I have work tomorrow. Trust me, I will not get drunk. Naturally. Now, would the defense please hurry up and proceed with the cross-examination? Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examination coming right up. Hey, settle down there, kitten. That's a drink. Oh, God. Hold on. I'm gonna have alcohol on my model just cause. Can I? Do I have alcohol? I don't know, but do I have an alcohol thing? I have popcorn. Where's drinks? I have a Bible. Maybe I need a Bible. I have a Red Bull. Damn, I wish I had. You know what? I'll have a quote-unquote 7 Bull. That's my drink, my beverage of choice today. I guess, because I don't think I have. Well, let me look at my other assets. Do I have them here? Hand items. I have coffee. Wait, I have my dumb bitch juice. That's better. Yeah. Well, dumb bitch juice, 100% QT. Oh, no, I'll do the meme one. Yeah. There we go. I made myself shorter. I didn't want to do that. Okay. There we go, much better. Alright. Anyway. Hey, slow down there, kitten. You try trembling like that, you're gonna try and make me spill my coffee. I'm not trembling, it's just cold in here. The courtroom can be a cold battlefield, alright. Especially for a beginner. I don't need you to worry about me. I mean, the defendant, the witness, everyone's a beginner here. You got me there. But maybe you should keep your claws out and show them what you've got. Kitten. I'm gonna kill myself. That's what I'm gonna do. It's okay, Mia. Stay calm. Stay
Objectifying.
Period! Objectifying, so fucking true. I forgot I had that sound effect. Let's fucking go. Objectifying. Oh my god. Okay. Stay calm. It's fine. Just remember those court procedure videos you stayed up all last night watching. Oh my god, girl, you're crazy. Did you go to law school, Mia? I'm concerned. On the day of the incident, an unknown person phoned the sergeant and asked to meet. Hold it! This unknown person, you have no idea who it might be, right? Sorry, but I'm afraid I do. What? The one who called Sergeant Hawthorne was the defendant, Terry Falls. What? The defendant? The defendant called her? Sergeant Hawthorne was a very thorough person, sir. She left a note about a phone call with Mr. Falls. A note? Yeah, a top-secret memo she left at her desk. Oh, confidential police materials written by the victim. According to this note, it seems the one who called her to the bridge was indeed the defendant, Terry Falls. Whose right idea was it to keep that note from me? Ha! Looks like the judge is even more sure of his verdict now. Listen up! Never ask a question if you don't already know the answer. It's that detective's fault! He's the one who said unknown person. Hey now, don't make that face at me! I just said it that way because the prosecutor told me to. Was that a trap? With that cute face, I didn't expect him to be so stinky. Sergeant Hawthorne went to Dusky Bridge at the designated time and met with Mr. Falls. What's the designated time? A bridge up in the mountains? But why meet there? Because it is a very important place to the defendant, that's why. What do you mean by that? If you remember, 5 years ago, the defendant kidnapped a young girl. He was chased onto a bridge, and it was there he killed his hostage. And the place where all of and the place where all of this occurred is, of course, Dusky Bridge. The very place where Sergeant Hawthorne arrested and handcuffed Mr. Falls. Ha! Returning to the scene of the crime. How nostalgic. Was the body of the victim discovered right away? Yeah, you were really on the ball. We found the criminal within that 1 hour of the murder. It was great! We even got to say, "Don't move! We got you surrounded!" Wait a second. Isn't there something weird about that? The location was the suspension bridge up in the mountains. So how did they find out about the crime so quickly? Sergeant Hawthorne must have mentioned the phone call to someone else, right? Ha! If that's what happened, then she wouldn't have been killed. She never mentioned the phone call from Mr. Falls, but she left a note on her desk about it. If only I had noticed it earlier. Maybe she'd still be alive. I wonder why she didn't mention the phone call to anyone. The criminal stuffed the bag into... Can I read this, actually? February 14th, 121. Falls 4:30 on that bridge where white scarf for identification. Talk to Dahlia? Tell her this time the whole truth has to come out. Wait. Okay. Mr. Falls had a car then? Well, that bridge is way up in the mountains, ma'am. The defendant and the victim both went up there by car. I mean, how else, right? What? You mean the defendant drove his own car? That's insane! No, of course not. It was stolen. He stole it from a young couple that had been waiting at a red light. Car thieves. I'm not sure how I feel about car thieves. Is this guy sure about how he feels about anything? This is a photo of the stolen car's trunk. Oh. Naturally, that's the body of Valerie Hawthorne in there. Whoa, that doesn't look too comfortable. The victim, she was stabbed in the back, correct? Yeah. Ha! For some reason, men always seem to get stabbed in the back. But she's a woman! We're talking about a woman here. You can't tell from this photo, but the knife was struck in her... The knife was struck in her back nice and firm. The condition of the body when it was discovered is very important information. Detective, was there anything strange or noteworthy in the trunk of the car? Here's a photo of the trunk, but I don't see anything strange. Do you? Anyway. There's nothing else in the trunk? Is that what's wrong with it? Hold on. Let me look at my evidence. Wait, can we look at... Okay, that's the picture. Wear white scarf for identification. Well, yeah. If he stole the keys, he had to have the keys, right? Unless he was... True! True. Hold on, I'm gonna save. That is so I looked at that and was like, that was odd. I did find that rather odd. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. I thought that was gonna work. I do see something odd. Oh, there's a big trap waiting for you in that testimony. A trap? Walk into it carelessly and it'll leave more than just a flesh wound. Fun, huh? No, it's not! Well, if you want to have any chance at all, you better get some more information. And if you're going to get caught in a trap, it's best to get caught early. You can always look for contradictions afterwards. They were famous contradictions. I sure hope I can find some of those. Let's press this and see if we get anything. That certainly is some impressive police work. Well, no, actually, it was way too close for comfort. We set up that checkpoint just after 5 p.m. I figured that Mr. Falls might just try to run. What do you mean it was too close for comfort? The two of them arranged to meet at 4:30 p.m. And it takes approximately 30 minutes to go from the bridge to the checkpoint. That was kind of close. Any later, Mr. Falls could have slipped right by. Listen up, kitten. Oh wait, I forgot the drink. Hold on, I'll take a big gulp after that. Oh, God. Oh fuck, that's not what I wanted. Oh, this is new. Okay, press it. I didn't do it, I didn't do nothing. That's all he says. Nothing? I wouldn't say he did nothing. At the very least, we know he stole a car. It's just what he says, Your Honor. And then he always says, sorry. I told a little lie. Or something like that. Well, in any case, it seems he was caught and arrested. Precisely. Dab with a knife in the back, died from blood loss. Is it the white scarf? The fact that there's no white scarf? Addiction! Oh my god. Is it really the white scarf? Witness! Oh my god. Oh, that was her first objection! Baby's first objection! What is it? Do you have something to say, Miss FEY? I'm sorry, I totally forgot what I was going to say. This is the first time I've ever had to actually address someone like that. You should have practiced before coming to court. Honestly, Miss FEY, I'm not sure I like this. Say there, little... Say there, little kitten. Want a piece of my coffee candy? Candy? Well, you're still too young to be drinking real coffee. Come on, Mia, shake it off. You're a lawyer. Detective. Yes, ma'am. This photo. You said that there was nothing peculiar about it. Is that correct? Yeah, that's what I said. Well then, I suggest you take another look at the note written by the victim. The note? It very clearly says wear white scarf for identification. The caller must have forgotten what the victim looked like. Thus, this special request. I have one very simple question for you, detective. Where is the white scarf? Ah! Oh, ad time? That never happens before. Let me put on that button. I don't remember where I put that button. Hold on, I'll find it. Hold please. Hold please. Ad time, ad time. Ad time! Yippee! Is the ad going? Oh. Yay! Yippee! Money! Ads. Funny. I'm sorry. Thank you for giving me your... Oh, wow, and not... Imagine you got the wrong link. There's an underscore. Well, imagine not being subscribed. You like ads. Yeah, come on, Checha. No, I'm kidding. I kid. I subbed like 5 minutes ago. Welp, it's better than nothing. I'm kidding. It is great. You're great. You're all great. I think the minute's over, probably. I can't seem to find it in this photo. Well, to be honest, we didn't find it in the trunk, ma'am. And you stopped there? You should have looked for it. The caller told her to wear it to identify herself, so I expect she just did that. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, what do you have to say about this? I see that the defense is a little lacking. The scarf you are searching so desperately for. Is it this one, perchance? That's a blue scarf! That's a blue scarf! That is a blue scarf! It is a white scarf! No! That's blue! That's fucking blue! On Dusky Bridge, I was there at first and decided to conduct my own investigation. Why? Why didn't you tell me? I'm gonna go do college shit. I'll lurk for a while. Okay, have fun doing college shit. Or shite. I made a decision to keep all pieces of evidence in my personal satchel. He has a satchel? It's the safest place I know. The hotshots share the flair for the dramatic. Just like fucking you! It's not exactly white. Ooh, it's not exactly white as the color requested. But as you can see, it's close enough for what it was intended for. Looks like it spent some time in the mob. Not surprising, it was drizzling on the mountain that day. Prosecutor Edgeworth. He was intentionally hiding that scarf the whole time. The court will accept the scarf into evidence. Blue or gold and white. No! Worn by the victim at the time of the incident. Found at Dusky Bridge. Now, if the attorney for the defense is finished embarrassing herself. Oh, shut up! I'd like to move on with the testimony. That is all right with you, isn't it, Miss FEY? Boy, would I like to wrap this scarf around his swarmy little neck. Very good. Now, if we're done with this mud-covered scarf business, the prosecution moves to establish conclusively, and with hard evidence, that Miss Hawthorne and Mr. Falls did meet on that bridge that day. Further, we will show exactly what occurred there. That sounds quite promising. I can't wait to hear all about it. Everything is moving at his whim. Don't forget, kitten. There's a reason why everyone considers this kid a genius. A genius, huh? Relax, Mia. That's your future apprentice's boyfriend. God. Actually, there's an eyewitness who was there when the incident took place. This photo was accidentally taken by the witness. Oh, do not tell me it's Lotta fucking Hart again. I swear to God. It shows the Vic wearing the scarf, sir. It was drizzling that day, unfortunately. It's a little hard to see what's going on. Anyway, that criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back. That must have been when the scarf fell off. Okay, sure. Looking at this photo, you really get the sense that the bridge is very high up. It's about 40-foot drop from the bridge to the Eagle River down below. Mr. Edgeworth, who took this photo anyway? Let's just say it was a well-intentioned third party. Aha! A potential witness! So why isn't this person in the courtroom? Well, they said they absolutely did not want to testify. The person in question is very delicate, Your Honor. Besides, as long as we have this photo, there's no reason to compel them to testify. I believe this witness is the Dahlia that they spoke of. I think it's the Dahlia that they spoke of, yes. I'm not sure how I feel about that. So, as you can see, Terry Falls had both the motive and the opportunity. I think it's quite clear at this point what happened on the bridge. Aha! The truth is becoming clear to me now. Huh? Yes, it's quite obvious he's clearly guilty. Not again! That's not fair! I haven't even done my cross-examination yet. What do you mean? Actually, there's a witness. Hold it! Who is this eyewitness? She's a college student. A female college student. That's right, meaning she's a female and college student, ma'am. She doesn't do very well in front of people, so I came to testify for her. Maybe so, but as the attorney for the defense, I have the right to cross-examine her. For the time being, we're not relying on the witness's statements. That is all. What's that supposed to mean? The prosecution has other, more decisive evidence. Our case doesn't rest on the vague testimony of a female college student. A female college student, eh? It means she's female and college student, sir! I love that. It means female and college student! If you absolutely must hear a testimony, you'll have to give us a good reason why. Please tell us about this more decisive evidence in question. This photo was accidentally taken by the witnesses that showed the Vic wearing the scarf, sir. Hold it! The victim is wearing a scarf in that photo, alright. So, about the witness who took this photo, what was this person doing all the way out in the mountains? She was taking photos of wildflowers, apparently. There are many unusual types of flora on that mountain, Miss Faye. People in the area say it's because of the spirits that live there. Spirits? Now that you mention it, this photo. The cloudy frog-like thing. Is it a ghost? I don't believe it. No, Your Honor, no, I don't think it's a ghost. It was drizzling that day, so we couldn't see. Drizzling, huh? That's right, there was a light rain coming down. The whole place was dreary. But not as dreary as the mood that's going moving right now. Looks like a cold front just moved in. In any case. Oh my god, poor Gumshoe. The point is that the area was quite damp. There was even some fog. I even slipped and fell while I was on the bridge. It really was something. Anyway, the criminal, blah blah blah. Hold. Is that part of the witness? Why am I tired? Is that part of the witness's testimony as well? Of course it is. He pushed the victim hard in the back and she fell right on his stomach. I remember that happening once myself. It was really brutal. Are you talking about seeing someone get pushed, or were you the one getting pushed? Or does it mean that someone pushed you down like that once? With his mind-boggling tales and the way he said brutal, I wonder if he's Canadian. G'day, mate. Ha! Save your nasty look for the right person. Huh? Take a look. Poor baby. The court record seems to have wet itself. Hey! Watch where you spill your coffee! The court record, huh? That's really funny. The criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back. Anyway, the criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back. Oh, fuck. Talk about the surprise. I had no idea there was a photo. So what do I do? You really still believe him? Mr. Crybaby, I mean? Of course I do! So that little kitten believes in fairy tales, huh? And I'm taking a fucking drink. In that case, the answer is obvious. What if you believe the truth? Then that means that somewhere, hidden in that testimony, is a contradiction. One huge contradiction waiting to be discovered. That's your chance. So in other words, there was a struggle between the criminal and the victim, huh? That's what the witness said. Well, it looks like she didn't remember about the scarf. But from what she said, it sounded like a pretty violent fight, ma'am. The area was wet from rain. The bridge was probably wet too. Which would explain why the scarf was all covered in mud, but there's something about this testimony that's still bothering me. Let's see. Actually, there's an eyewitness who was there when the incident took place. This photo was accidentally taken by the witness. Hold on. So it would have been like on one of those points, like that left point there. Let me look at the photo again. Where's the hat? There's a hat. Where's the hat? I am totally pulling at straws here, but there's no hat. Where's the fucking hat? The hat's gone. There's no hat. Where's the hat? There's no hat. Ah, damn. I tried. I had a feeling it wouldn't work, but maybe. Okay. I'm trying to think it has something to do with the map. Like with the angle of this picture. Maybe I'm gonna try just submitting this and see what happens. No, damn it, that's nothing wrong. Damn, that's not it either. Maybe it's not the picture. It was drizzling that day. Unfortunately, it's a little hard to see what's going on. Anyway, the criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back. That must have been when the scarf fell off. Shows the victim wearing a scarf. It was drizzling that day. Unfortunately, it's a little hard to see what's going on. I want to be like, well then, how was he able to get the picture? Anyway, the criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back. I don't think you can do that on a wobbly bridge, can you? If you were to shove someone down from behind on the bridge? No. God, I feel like I'm overthinking this. Stabbed with a knife in the back. Died from blood loss between 4 and 5. The victim shoved the... No, that's not it either. Fuck! What the hell is wrong? The photo accidentally taken by the witness. It shows the victim wearing the scarf. It was drizzling that day. Unfortunately, it's hard to see what's going on. God, I don't know. I'm just trying shit at this point. Ah. Why am I so hold on. I'm gonna read this again. I'm gonna start over. Actually, there's an eyewitness who was there when the incident took place. This photo was accidentally taken by the witness. It shows the Vic wearing the scarf, sir. It was drizzling that day. Unfortunately, it's a little hard to see what's going on. Anyway, the criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back. That must have been when their scarf fell off. The crime photo with the stab? With the stab. No. No? Oh, the talk about the stabbing. Okay. Present with the picture. No, that's not it either. Yeah, that's that picture. The victim... Oh, the other photo? Okay. Oh, because if she would have shoved the victim down, wouldn't she have gotten, like, I don't know, maybe stuff on her face, like scratches or something? Because it's on the planks of wood on an old bridge. Maybe? Okay, let's see. I was so fucking stumped. So at the time of the crime, there was a light drizzle coming down, correct? Yeah, I'm fogged too, just a general soggy atmosphere. Or is it because the body's dry? We'll have evidence that doesn't go with the soggy atmosphere. But this is the photo of the victim's body that was found in the car trunk. Considering the conditions of the scene of the crime, something isn't right. Oh, what the fuck? Well, by all means, please enlighten us. I don't know! Oh my god. What is it about the photo that... with the conditions of the day? Is it because of the outfit being all dry? I wouldn't say this, as much as I want to point that out. Her hair's not wet? Well, she had the hat, but... Is it her hair? I want to say it's the hair, but that's probably not it. Naturally, the answer is right around here, I think. Nope. Nope. No. The coat. Yeah, that was my other answer. I was just like, well, maybe it's the hair, because her hair's wet. Naturally, the answer is... What? What? Fuck, I swear to God. Oh, the victim's coat? That's exactly what's strange. Recall the testimony. What were the conditions on the bridge that day? It was drizzling and foggy. Dusky bridge was all wet. If the victim really had fallen down on her stomach on top of the bridge... I'm so fucking... This is exactly why I'm not a lawyer. This is exactly why I'm not a fucking lawyer. God, I'm not smart. That's exactly right. The other day, I fell in a muddy street and my gorgeous payoff beard was befouled. I do admit the crime scene was quite wet that day. Lauren, lawyers don't really do things like this. Are you sure? I mean, you don't know, maybe, there's a lawyer right now that's trying to defend an inmate on death row that, you know, was, I don't know. Personally, I, Manfred von Kramer, believe that Miles' outfits are foolishly foolish. Especially that little napkin. Oh my god, von Karma. Welcome. It is truly... I can't believe you're in our presence right now. Thank you. Thank you for coming out to my humble little stream. I appreciate you, Von Karma. You are absolutely a delight. I do admit that the crime scene was quite wet that day. However, ergo, that doesn't mean that the top of the bridge itself was muddy. If your honor had fallen in the shower instead of on a muddy street, your glorious hockey beard, pride of legal league, would be wet, not all muddy. Fortunately, I have yet to test that. Still, your point is well taken. Can you prove that the surface of the bridge was muddy on that day? The surface of the bridge? Huh? Ha! A real man wouldn't stand for a taunt like this. Neither would a real woman. Of course I can. Period! Slay, bestie! Here's the evidence that proves the surface of the bridge was muddy. The scarf! Right? Yes, okay. The evidence is the scarf. Ah! It should be obvious. If the scarf fell into the bridge and got this muddy, it means the bridge was obviously covered in mud. No, I can't be outwitted by a woman. Hey, same to you, buddy. Wait, he's a woman? Miss Faye's assertion makes perfect sense to me. I do admit there appears to be a contradiction between the condition of the victim's coat and her scarf. Guys, Edward said it. Mia Faye is a bimbo. She's me, a bimbo bitch just like me. Us bimbo bitches must stick together. However, the real question is why is there a contradiction? Huh? For every contradiction, there exists an explanation. Let's look at what this explanation in this case may be, shall we? Alright, it's not like he's really giving me a choice here. Ha! You're doing pretty well. For a little kitten. Mr. Armando! No matter what he says, a contradiction always comes down to a lie. It's either the victim discovered in the trunk, the witness's photo showing the defendant and the victim, or the witness's testimony that stated she saw the moment of murder. And just relax and think it over. It's pretty simple, isn't it? The false evidence. It's one of those three. Ooh, I wanna say it's, the photo in the trunk. What you said just now, I'm not sure I like that. But that wasn't me, Your Honor. It was the coffee aficionado over there that said it. This court is not in the habit of accepting false evidence, you know. Blame it on him, Your Honor. He's the one trying to slip false evidence into court. But we won't let him. We'll expose his evidence as flimsy as the flimsy scam it really is. Yes. I wanna say it's the body in the trunk. It's hard to fake a photo, meanwhile I don't like Dahlia's word for it. Yeah. Actually, no. I'm gonna try and click the witness's testimony because if we're like, the witness's testimony is fake, we can be like, hey bitch, get in here and testify. Coward. Pussy. It is a no-brainer. Obviously, it's the witness that's sus. During his earlier testimony, the detective pointed out a crucial fact. The criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back. Now, is that testimony exactly what the witness claims to have seen? Yeah, that's what the witness told us. Bullshit. That testimony is filled with holes. After all, the victim's coat isn't dirty at all. That's true. Ha! It's not just true, it's the truth. If there was truly a decisive witness in this case, I'm certain that boy Wonder over there would have called them in the first place. Your Honor, the defense requests to cross-examine the eyewitness. The testimony presented so far is not only vague, but contradictory as well. Slay! Yeah! Well, Mr. Edgeworth, it appears that we'll need to hear from your mystery witness after all. You should brace yourself for the brutal truth. It is law time indeed, Valgreen. Hello, how are you? Your Honor, the prosecution has no intention of hiding the witness from the court. We are prepared to present our witness at any time. Very well, please bring forth your witness at this time. Oh, shit. What Mr. Edgeworth said, it kind of worries me. What does he mean by the brutal truth? Shit. Here we go. Here's our bitch. Now let's proceed with the testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, please go right ahead. Thank you, Your Honor. The prosecution summons the woman who saw the events that day with her very own eyes. This is it, Mia. The battle begins here. Witness, what is your name and occupation? There she is! There she fucking is! Everyone is so silent that I can hear their hearts going pitter-patter. Oh, when I look at you, how can I put it? You look as scrumptious as a double-double and a dozen donut holes. I feel like I want to hurry up and hand out a verdict just to have a bite. Hey, shut the fuck up. That's really creepy to say to a college student when you're like a really old man. Excuse me while I puke. Me too, I'm puking with you. As I said before, this witness is a very sensitive and delicate. Like a flower, per se, as she was getting flowers. I would ask the court to please exercise care when addressing her. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. You are a true gentleman. Miss Fey, you can learn a lot from this man. Edgeworth is luckily too gay for this. Phoenix is sadly too bi to escape, honestly. If he's such a gentleman, he sure doesn't act like one to me. Sir? Yes, my dear? This is my first... stop! Don't say it like that, you stupid idiot! This is my first time, so I'm sure I'll make a lot of mistakes. Anyway, I just wanted to say I'm sorry for all the trouble I might cause. Not at all. It's no trouble at all. Now then, may we please have your name and occupation? My name is, Melissa Foster. Sweetheart, that's not right. That's not your name. You're fucking Dahlia. You stupid bitch. I already know you're Dahlia. I already know. You, Melissa Foster, my ass. I'm a college student. A freshman in the literature department. You were on the scene when the unfortunate event occurred, correct? And you were the one who took this photo? Is that accurate? Wow! How can you be so mean? Wait, what? Can I check the log? I think I clicked too much. Now see here, what are you doing shoving that in her face like that? What? It's just a photograph. It's not like it's something dangerous. Next time I'll be forced to penalize you. Bro, what the fuck? Is she staring at me? And you would be? Huh? I'm the defense attorney. My name is Mia Fey. I see. So you are...
Now then, young lady, could you please give us your testimony?
Yes, Your Honor. I'll do my best. Tee-hee, with the butterflies surrounding me! Oh my god, I'm so quirky! I'm such a quirky white girl! Oh my god, you get Starbucks on the fucking daily. Sorry, I got some chips caught in my throat. I was using my camera to take some pictures of wildflowers. Then I noticed there was 2 people standing up on the suspension bridge. Suddenly, they just started fighting. That's when I hurried and took the photo that shows the crucial moment. And right after that, I called the police. Tee-hee! Tee-fucking-hee!
By the way, where were you standing when the incident occurred? I believe the map would be of help here.
I know you were standing right fucking here.
Nope!
Oh! Oh, you bitch! You stupid fucking bitch! You idiot! You idiot! You'd have to be standing on that ledge! Otherwise, you wouldn't have seen the shot. I already know the contradiction, baby. I was standing in a beautiful field surrounded by tall cliffs.
Nice cliff wall, exactly. So you took a location when they were up there.
I brought my pretty pink camera I was using at the time, just like Mr. Oh, you brought it with you, okay. Just like I was using at the time. Mr. Edgeworth asked me to.
Ho ho ho, what a cute camera, just like its owner.
Dahlia took the witness's photo with this, a small but powerful model. Hold on. Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't we have a case with Dahlia already, and that was where Phoenix was dating her? That was the first case, right? I think that was the first case of this game. I hope I didn't, like, get spoiled on something. Okay. Yeah, so we should know it's Dahlia. Yeah, we fucking know it's Dahlia. It's fine. It's not a spoiler. We know it's Dahlia. Time for cross-examination, but I warn you, make the witness cry again and you'll feel the wrath of my gavel. I was using my camera to take pictures of wildflowers. And then I heard it took the photo that shows the crucial moment. No, you fucking didn't. Bitch. I caught you red fucking handed. Wait a second. Did I see that right? Oh, never mind. I thought this said, like, 2011. I was like, that's not right. That can't be right. Okay. Anyway, Okay. Yeah. I think it's probably the map. No? Oh, I had to probably press it first. Fine. Whatever, I'll press it. Why did you take a photo? Well, the 2 of them were really going at it. Ever since I was a little girl, I've always wanted to be a news reporter. I guess that part of me just kind of took over. Sounds like a lie to me.
You're sounds like completely, even though I can't completely abandon my boyhood dreams. I still use my grandson to test my comedy routines on. Of course you wanted to be a fucking comedian. Of course you did. Not that it has any bearing on this. All I could do was use my camera. So I took the photo of the crucial moment and gave it to the police. Oh god, Komeji's back. Except for he's not a square anymore. Be careful, can always shut it. Can you shut it?
We called her a kitten. Let Mia cook. Let her cook. Did you say wildflowers?
Yes, the mountains is famous for its beautiful spring wildflowers.
But it's only February.
Well, I couldn't wait for spring to come.
Oh, I know just how you feel. It's just like when I first started growing this glorious beard of mine. I just couldn't wait, so I wore a dyed blonde Santa beard until mine grew in properly. Would you mind if we got to the facts of the case, Your Honor? Was there anything strange about the two of them?
I'm a bad girl. I know I am. It looked like they were having a really serious conversation up there. So I decided to watch them, like some kind of peeping Tom.
No, not at all. Everyone is like that. I love watching other people fight too. In fact, I can't get enough of it. Actually, that's why I took this job in the first place. I wanted to be like Judge Judy, but instead I'm just Judge. Not all I'll ever be, just a judge. Too much info. In any case, it's perfectly natural for you to have kept watching them. Especially dressed as they were.
Well, anyway, I was watching them very closely. Suddenly, they just started fighting.
Do you have any idea about what they were fighting about?
No, I have no idea. Why would you ask that?
Oh, I just thought you might have maybe overheard what they said.
I'm gonna fucking cry. I would never eavesdrop, even though I just said I'm a bad girl and I'm looking like I'm doing things like a peeping Tom. I've got more class than that.
That's right, Miss Faye. Don't drag the witness down to your level. Oh my god. Man, this stupid fucking bitch.
You called the police?
Yes, because it looked to me like the murderer was going to escape.
We were already moving before the call even came in. Thanks to the victim's note, we had already started our operation. That was certainly top luck of the criminal, eh? Terry Falls isn't the criminal, then there must be some strange thing in that girl's testimony. You think it's the photo here? Cause I tried the map, but that didn't work. So the witness's photo here, when you hurried and took the photo that shows the crucial moment? Yeah, because the fighting is the crucial moment, not just them standing there. Yeah. Witness, when you said you took a photo of the crucial moment, is this what you meant? All I can see in this photo are two people facing each other. You testified that you saw the two of them starting to fight. Normally, that's the kind of thing we would refer to as a crucial moment. Why haven't you presented a photo like that?
Well, you see...
The photo we presented was the only one there was.
But if you really wanted to capture the crucial moment, then what happened next? You must have taken a photo of it.
My apologies, young lady. But Miss Faye's assertion is not without a certain amount of merit. He can certainly downplay the situation, can't he?
I'm sorry. I'm gonna take a drink every time she says I'm a very bad girl.
She's such a... You know what? I found it. I did it. You know what? I found... This is the Discord moderator, and this is her fucking kitten. This is her Discord kitten. Melissa Foster / Dahlia is her fucking little Discord kitten. I tell you what, they are a match made in heaven, those two. With the age difference of, oh boy. Those two are a fucking match made in heaven, I tell you what. He would fucking die for her if they... She would eat that up too, being called kitten. Ooh, she would. I know she would. With this right here, e-girl energy, radiating e-girl energy. Oh, God. I'm so sorry to point this out, guys, but she is most certainly an e-girl who would have Diego Armando as her Discord moderator. And you know what, even better? She'd be like, please, Diego, give me Discord Nitro. That's what she'd fucking be like. I swear to God, that's what she would be like.
I used it all up. The film, I mean.
You ran out of film? I would have laughed my head off if the next moment was Diego dissing her. That would have been really fucking funny.
This photo was the last one.
What? Unfortunately, that is the truth. I personally examined all the photographs she took that day. All the other photos are the witness herself playing among the flowers. The witness herself? Then who took the photos?
Well, you see, my camera has a timer feature built into it.
So you took photos of yourself?
I remember taking photos of myself once too. Please, no details. It seems that Miss Fey's assertion was not so decisive at all.
Wait, just a minute.
Well, if she had no film left, she couldn't very well take more pictures, eh?
Miss Foster, perhaps then you could tell us about a different sort of photo. Photos of the incident you took with your very own eyes.
Mr. Edgeworth, you're quite the poet. Tee, I'm a literature college student.
Very well then, let's get back to the cross-examination. Let's hear your thoughts on the fight that you witnessed.
Yes, Mr. Judge. Tee.
Boy, this guy's really a sucker for sweet talk. Ha! It looks like the other... Guys, I was fucking right! You literally called her a kitten! You literally called her a kitten! He did it! He did it! He called her a kitten. I'm fucking dying. It looks like the other kitten in the room is the one that's getting all the attention. Yeah, it's sickening. Oh my fucking God. I'm halfway through my drink. This is great. Press. No, press. Did you say wildflowers? Oh wait, we did this. We did this already. Oh, okay.
Suddenly they started fighting. The victim turned around and tried to run away, but she only got about 10 yards before she was stabbed in the back.
Why would she turn her back? The victim, why do you think she tried to run away?
I don't fucking know.
With her police training, she certainly knew better than to turn her back on a criminal. This was a large, powerful man with a knife. If I had been a quaggy... Quaggy? What the fuck does quaggy mean, brother? If it had been a quaggy woman like you, I'm sure she would have acted differently. Quaggy? What does that even mean, brother?
If it would have been me, I probably would have jumped into the river, just like that 14-year-old. There's something wrong with this testimony. Oh, still something wrong. So you're saying Sergeant Hawthorne wasn't able to get away from him?
Well, it was a narrow bridge and it was swaying back and forth. If you ask me, both of them were in danger of falling off. I only wish I could have done something to help her.
That seems to make sense. I wonder about that. Something seems kind of off. Ha! Does it now? You have a good sixth sense. When you feel that something's off, then that's when you need to figure out why. Yeah. Because I think the bridge was broken. Ooh, your testimony is full of holes. Yep, that's no way in hell 10 yards. Get fucked. Witness, your testimony is a joke.
Huh? What? But I just...
Miss Fey, I thought I warned you about not to make the witness cry.
Nope.
One short testimony and two bad contradictions. There's no possible excuse. You say there were two contradictions? It's simple. Just take a look at the diagram in the area. According to her testimony... Oh, yes, it's both where she positioned, where she couldn't see, and then the bridge. The two of them were in the middle of the bridge. But if they were, and the victim had turned around and tried to run, well, then... she would have hit a dead end. You said 10 yards, but she couldn't even have run 5. Because Dusky Bridge is collapsed on that side.
Wow! Oh my god! I didn't know that!
What does it all mean? It's very simple, Your Honor.
This charming little witness told a charming little lie.
That's all there is to it. This beautiful young lady has been lying to the court. Just a moment, Your Honor. Mr. Edgeworth. Your Honor, allow me to personally apologize for the confusion. What do you mean? There's one major mistake in this diagram. What did you say? What are you referring to? It's all because this diagram was made after the incident occurred. It's a very old bridge. We couldn't find any official blueprints of it. So you're saying... I'm saying that even though this bridge is currently in disrepair... Bullshit! There's no evidence that can prove the bridge was broken during the incident? That's ridiculous! You can't actually tell the condition of the bridge from this photo. I apologize to the court for not being more clear when I presented the evidence. Bullshit, bro. That guy's good.
Huh? What do you mean?
He planned it from the beginning. He's a genius, all right. The diagram of the bridge was his insurance policy.
What? That coward!
Well, Miss Fey, it seems you've once again made a reckless accusation. No, I had two. Contradictions.
I'm so sorry. I should have been more careful myself.
No, it wasn't your fault at all. Now then, shall we go on with the trial? I'd like to establish once and for all what it was that the witness actually saw. Indeed. All right, young lady, may I ask you to please proceed with your testimony?
But it's so hard to go on.
We're all on your side, Miss Foster. There's no need to worry, just tell us what you saw.
Yes, sir.
Ah, man. Running from the crime. What? Huh? Okay. Sure. That's how this is gonna work. Okay.
After he stabbed her in the back, he quickly picked her up in his arms. Then he carried her over to the car. I suppose that was the only way he could make sure the body stayed hidden. He couldn't just leave the body on top of the bridge. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm only supposed to talk about what I saw. Oh.
Witnessing such a violence can must have been difficult.
Yes, sir. I'm still shaken up. I'm shaking my custard baby steel leather boot.
If he accepts this testimony as it is, we're finished.
Don't say that.
Oh well, maybe I'll stop off at my favorite cafe on the way home. They really make good mocha latte. This trial isn't over yet! Ha! That's what I like to hear. Alright, Miss FEY, cross-examination, if you please. Your contradiction is staring you right in the face, Mia. Go on with the attack! Yep. How could you have seen... Wait, I got it! How could you have seen him going to the car from your angle? I want to save, and I'm gonna just fucking go for it, because I fucking know that's right. That's gotta be right. What? Oh my god. I know I'm right. I gotta be right. Are you saying that the victim didn't fall down the bridge? Actually, maybe she did fall. Of course she didn't fall down the bridge. If she had fallen down, this photo wouldn't make sense. If that was the case, her coat would have been all muddy. If you don't mind, I was asking the witness. No need to be rude. Well, young lady.
Of course she didn't fall down. The man in the prison uniform grabbed her before she could.
We're one step too slow. And then what did the defendant do after that? You personally witnessed that?
Yes.
Did anything strange happen when he did that?
Well, I don't know if you'd call it strange or not, but that's when the victim's scarf fell off.
You mean the scarf? Her words match what we saw at the scene. Found at the scene. I don't see any problem. You mean the defendant carried the body all by himself?
Yes.
Considering the size of the defendant, I don't think it would be that difficult. Yes, but let's remember they were on a narrow bridge that was ready to collapse. Is it even possible for him to have carried a dead body on a bridge like that? Well, the fact of the matter is that he did. That kind of talk is just silly. Wow. Why did he get all emotional all of a sudden? Miss FEY, if you think there's some other possibility, please share it with the rest of us. Why do you say that? It's already a broken down bridge hidden only in the mountains. Doing anything more to hide the corpse would be going overboard, wouldn't it?
Yes, but that mountain is famous among hikers. A surprising number of people go up there.
But it's February, right? And it was raining that day, correct?
There is also a small temple and a channeling dojo there. You know those monks, they just love cold, isolated places.
I think the witness is trying to say that the corpse could have been found at any time. Besides, the witness is merely reporting what she witnessed with her own eyes. And you're absolutely certain that it was my client who was carrying the body?
Well, he was wearing a prisoner's uniform, but as for his face...
So you're saying you didn't get a clear look at his face?
Well, you were far away and it was raining as well. I thought I was only supposed to say exactly what I saw.
Excellent, a remarkably honest young woman. Something about this testimony's bothering me, but what? Take another fucking sip. I'm sorry, put salt in my coffee? Fuck no. Why would I put salt in my coffee? Why not? It may actually go better with coffee than sugar, right? No. Listen, my point is if you're not sure, you might as well add a ton of salt to it. It might bring out the rust in something, like a piece of evidence. He's right, Mia. Go present something. You've got nothing to lose. By the way, I wouldn't put salt in my coffee. The two don't go well after all. Good. I would hope not. Wait. I don't think he could. Hold on. If he is... I don't think he could have picked her up in his arms because the fact that he has the ball and chain. That alone, plus carrying a person? I don't know if he could do that. I'm gonna save real quick though. Because I think that might be it. Like presenting his profile and being like, I don't know about that. Ah, damn. Yeah, it's a little too far-fetched. Then he carried her over to the car. That would work because the car's on that side. Maybe this is where we talk about the car photo and how the thing on the top is a thing? Damn. I suppose that was the only way he could make sure the body stay hidden. He couldn't just leave that body on top of the bridge. I mean, he could have, but... Maybe it's this? I feel like it has something to do with the car, but... Oh, I'm sorry, I'm only supposed to talk about what I saw. So she didn't see any of this. Damn it. That statement contradicts this evidence. Yeah, no, it doesn't. I'm just trying to think of what it could be. Let me look over it again. How did they... Actually, wait! He could have just thrown the body in the river. Like, see, there's this whole big gap. He could, or anywhere. He could have easily just thrown the body over the river. Why didn't he do that? Why would he stuff the body in the car if there's an easy way out just by throwing it in the river? Yeah! I'm fucking smart. A killer not wanting his victim to be found, I can understand that. However, the idea of moving the body for that purpose is clearly odd. There was a much easier way to make sure the body wasn't found. Well, what is it? Take another look at the map area and you'll see how. There's a river right below the bridge. Earlier, Mr. Edgeworth pointed out something interesting about the river. For those who are not aware, Eagle River is well known for its powerful current. Most bodies that fall in are never recovered. Ah! In the kidnapping case 5 years ago, the victim's body was carried away and never found. Ah. If 10 murders were to occur at that same spot above Eagle River, you can bet your boots that every other killer would have tossed the body in the water. Welcome back. I'm not sure if I can care for the way you put that, Miss FEY, but I must admit it does seem odd to not have thrown the body into the river.
Ooh.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, how sad. Perhaps Miss FEY would do well trying to taking a dip into the river herself. After all, you claim to be such an expert in the ways of nature. What are you talking about? My point is that no matter how odd you may find the killer's method of body disposal, the fact is this is what the killer did. None of your arguments have anything to do with what the witness saw. Quite true. Miss FEY, it seems that your assertion is without merit after all. But what the witness claims to have seen is totally ridiculous. Surely you can't deny that the body was found in the trunk of the car. That's certainly consistent with what the witness told us. Please, witness, go on with your testimony.
I'll try.
All you have to do is tell us only what you saw. Otherwise, the mean lady might yell at you again.
Who's he talking about? All right, I'll do my best.
What happens when you grow up without a mother? For real. For real. What did the man do then? Well, naturally, he got into the car and was about to flee. That's when I came to my senses. I said to myself, you have to call the police. And so that's when you called the police. You're sure that you saw all that with your own eyes? Yes, I'm 100% certain. He couldn't just leave the body on top of the fridge. Okay, this is where I'm gonna present the car and be like, hey, it may have been broken into, but how come the car's up there to begin with? No? Oh my god. Fuck off. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Maybe it's time I say, hey, oh, yeah, it's true. Hey, Zello, how are you? What did the man do then?
Well, naturally, he got in the car and was about to flee.
Oh, that's what I read already. I think I'm gonna present the map and be like, hey, you couldn't fucking see that, bitch. Yeah, you couldn't fucking see that, bitch! Well, Miss Foster, looks like you've done it again. Woohoo! Done what? You fucked up, bitch. You fucked up? Like what, Miss FEY?
The killer broke into the trunk of the stolen car and hid the body in there.
You're saying that you saw that, right? With your own, very own eyes?
Yes, and?
Oh, it's simple, Miss Dahlia. Take a look at this fucking diagram. The place you claim to have taken the photo from that day is here. Do you see what I mean? Even if you tried to see the car. This outcropping of rock is directly in your way. Ah! That's right, Miss Foster. From where you were standing, you could not have possibly seen the killer's car.
Yeah!
I admit that the diagram shows a large outcropping of rock. However, it isn't so tall that it would stop her from seeing the car.
That's right! It's not high at all. It was able to see his car just fine.
Where's your evidence, motherfucker? I'm so sorry, but that just doesn't wash. I believe it was the witness who presented this as evidence to the court, yes? This is the location that the photo was taken from. Your own photo tells the whole story. You can clearly see the left side of the bridge, but the outcropping that is being referred to, it's really more like a cliff. Ah! Your view should have been completely cut off by this cliff. You still claim to have been able to see the killer's car. You dumbass.
No!
Doing fine. How is yourself? Good. I am beating the shit out of this bitch.
Order in the court. What is all the meaning of this ballyhoo? Your Honor, don't jump to any hasty conclusions. The fact that the escapee fled in the stolen car was reported on the news. After witnessing a murder, I'm sure you can appreciate that the witness was very upset. She must have heard about the stolen car and convinced herself that she saw it.
But she was repeatedly warned before starting her testimony. She was told to testify only about what she saw with her own eyes.
No, Mr. Judge.
Oh,
Mr. Judge?
What is it?
I think I must have remembered things wrong. Teehee.
hey, wait a damn minute. You can't just say that.
Miss Faye, no one on the face of the planet is perfect. Yes, indeed, quite true. You know what they say. To err is human, to forgive divine. I'm inclined to give the benefit of the doubt to our witness here.
What the fuck? That's not fair!
Ha! That's another drink.
That's another fucking drink right there. Ha! Save the tears for later, kitten. Mr. Armando, don't look back until the trial is over. Now is the time to go forward. But that wasn't fair! Life isn't fair, kitten. You need to relax, then you need to remember. The other oh shit, that's 2 kittens! That's 1. That's 2. Okay, 2 kittens, the other kitten's testimony.
The killer broke into the trunk of the stolen car and hid the body in there.
Just tell me, how did she know that? How did she know that he broke into the trunk? Aha! Well, Miss Foster, until you can explain how you knew that, you're going to have a lot of suspicious people on this side of the courtroom. DC, I'm good. I've only drank, like, not even half of my drink. I'm fine. I'm gonna be honest with you, DC, I am a heavyweight. I cannot get drunk easy. I kind of hate that, but at the same time, it's good because I don't want to get drunk tomorrow. Like, the only time that I'd been really drunk was New Year's, and that was bad. No, I'm honest. I'm fine. I'm seriously fine. I'm good. I'm just being my dramatic ass self for streaming because you have to have a streaming personality and be quirky, you know? Wait, are we doing a drinking game? Well, I am. You don't have to. This is just my own thing. So far, Diego Armando has said kitten a lot, and I fucking hate that, so I drink every time he says kitten. And then whenever Melissa says, I'm a little bad girl, I drink, because fuck that. Oh my god.
Well, witness?
Well, I'm certain that he broke into the trunk. Because there was marks left on the trunk lid. I'm certain there were scratch marks from when he broke into it.
What? Let me see that photo.
I mean, there are, but how would you fucking know?
These certainly look like scratch marks around the keyhole. It's obvious this trunk has been broken open. Well, Miss Faye, are you satisfied?
The judge is on our side. I can't make any mistakes here. But she says, is there a contradiction in somewhere? No, there's a fucking contradiction, bitch. There's a contradiction. It doesn't work. Melissa Foster. It looks like you finally betrayed yourself. Congratulations. What? You said you were in a field taking photos of wildflowers. But even so, you knew about the scratches. The question is when. When did you get a chance to see those scratches? Finally! I finally fucking got her! Ha! I'm getting pretty tired of waiting over here. Then perhaps it would be faster if Miss Fey explained herself. Your Honor, there's only one possible explanation. The reason the witness hadn't been seen the scratch marks was she happened to be passing by, she put the corpse in herself, she's the owner of the car. What title of the series you're playing? This is Ace Attorney, the Ace Attorney Trilogy HD, and it's really fun. It's a good game. Game series. It's not passing by. She put the corpse in herself. She's the owner of the car. I wouldn't be like, oh, she put the corpse in herself, but that's too obvious. Fuck it. I saved. There's only one way that the witness had the chance to see those scratches.
Yes, what is it?
Naturally, when she opened the trunk and stuffed the corpse in herself. The person who really hid the body in the trunk of that car was Melissa Foster. It was you that did it, wasn't it?
That's ridiculous! I could never! It was the man in the prison car! He's the one who did that!
I don't think so, Miss Foster. And if Mr. Falls had been the one that put the corpse in the trunk, he would have simply used the car key. There was no need to break it open.
But he stole the car!
He stole it from a young couple that had been waiting at a red light, which means that the key would have still been in the ignition.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you see too fucking late, bitch. You're a blind bat. Thank you for telling us about the scratches, Miss Foster. Without that, we never would have uncovered the truth. That it couldn't have been Mr. Falls that put the body in that trunk.
No!
Fucking finally.
Preposterous to even suggest that the witness put the body in there. If that were true, then how do you explain the photos she took? The corpse could have only been put in the trunk when the incident occurred.
We already know at the time she was taking photographs. Now's your chance, Mia. Finish this thing. On the contrary, I'm not so certain about that anymore, Mr. Edgeworth.
There's no need to think too deeply about it. What I'm saying is the shutter for this may not have been pushed by Miss Foster herself because she has the fucking timer function! Ooh!
Let's take another look at this camera and see what features it has, shall we? It has a timer built into it, even a mini tripod. Why, it's almost as if she had brought this camera just to take this picture.
What are you trying to say then, Miss Fey?
That when the crime occurred, Miss Foster wasn't in the field as she claimed? Well, if she really did use the camera's auto timer, then the answer is yes, she was somewhere else. Exactly, she was not in that field.
Will the defense please explain further?
Listen, this is a crucial point. Where was Miss Foster when the incident occurred? In answering that question, we'll also make clear Miss Foster's true identity. It's fucking Dahlia. Dahlia Hawthorne. Well then, please answer the question. Where was Melissa Foster when the incident on the bridge occurred? I wanna say... I don't know where exactly, but she has to at least be over here. I don't know. Maybe? Naturally, the witness was standing right here.
Well, what do you think, Mr. Edgeworth?
I don't know where it could have been. Before pointing out where the witness was standing, Miss Fey should do something herself. She should figure out where she stands, if you catch my drift. Oh, don't worry, the drift was certainly caught. Yes, failure is an excellent opportunity for growth. Now try back. Fuck! Was she here? I mean, it could be. I swear to God, it probably was. Knowing this game and Ace Attorney, she's probably here. But that
That's where the Miss Hawthorne was standing.
Wait, what? Wait! Fuck! I just realized Valerie's last name was Hawthorne. And this is fucking Dahlia Hawthorne. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, but that's where the victim, Miss Hawthorne, was standing. I was so fucking confused. I was like, wait, what do you mean? That's not... Oh my god. Okay.
Order, 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 Miss Faye, what on earth?
Your Honor, if I may. After parting with the victim on the bridge, the defendant fled by car. But this would mean there was no time to put the victim in the trunk. In other words, if someone put the body in the trunk, it could have only been before the defendant met the victim.
How asinine! Of course Mr. Falls met with the victim.
The only person with the opportunity to put the victim in the trunk is the same man that killed her, Terry Falls. You still don't understand, do you, Mr. Edgeworth? By the time the witness's photo was taken, the victim was already dead. That person in the photo was not Valerie Hawthorne.
What? I've never heard anything more ridiculous in my entire life.
Then who exactly is the victim in this photo? It's obvious, isn't it? It's your own witness.
What?
It's the only possible explanation. The woman that Mr. Falls met on the bridge that day was not Valerie Hawthorne. It was you, Melissa Foster.
Me?
Let's remember that it was raining and foggy on the mountain that day. Mr. Falls himself believed that the woman in front of him was Valerie Hawthorne. But the defendant knew Valerie Hawthorne very well. After all, she was the woman whose testimony helped him get convicted. But since then, my client has spent 5 hard years in a federal penitentiary. He couldn't remember exactly what she looked like anymore.
You're just making this up as you go along. Where's your proof?
I've got it all right here. This piece of evidence will blow this case wide open. At the time of the incident, Mr. Falls had forgotten what Valerie Hawthorne looked like. Maybe the scarf? I'm gonna say the scarf. That sounds about right, because she probably used it to cover her face.
Yeah!
Mr. Falls had forgotten the victim's face. That's why he needed some piece of identification, namely this muddy scarf. It was Mr. Falls who requested that she wear this scarf to identify herself. That's already been proven by the note the victim left. In other words, as long as you were wearing a scarf like he asked, anyone could have pretended to be Valerie Hawthorne. Well, what do you have to say to that, Melissa Foster?
No!
Oh, she's dead. Ding dong, the witch is dead, the witch is dead, the witch is dead. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead.
Where's Miss Foster?
She's collecting herself in the lobby. It's obvious that Melissa Foster did it. She hid the body in the trunk and disguised herself as the victim. She set up the camera to snap a fake photo of them together. The only question is, why did she do it? Well, isn't that obvious? She's the real culprit. Huh. Well, we'll have to wait for Miss Foster to compose herself before we start again. Until then, this court is in recess. The defense and the prosecution are both to wait in their respective lobbies. Yes, Your Honor. Understood. Very well. This court is in recess. Oh, shit. Yippee! Now, the real question is, do I want to continue? Because I don't, like, I want to keep playing, of course, but at the same time, I don't want to stop. Like this seems like a good stopping point, you know? But at the same time, I don't want to keep going and then get a really bad point to stop, because this alone took 2 hours, and this is just one part of the trial. It's probably going to take another 2 hours to finish the second part, or more. Maybe. I don't know. Because it's only 9 o'clock, though. I mean, I could use the free time and probably get stuff done around the house, maybe. That might be a good idea. Maybe the stream will also go into recess for today. Maybe. Oh, I'm ready! I'm sorry. Okay, yeah. Shut the fuck up. We'll come back to you. We'll have this funky music in the background. Let me move myself up. Let's raid. Let's see who we should raid. I'm thinking... No, not Yuma. Yuma's too far ahead of the game. Maybe Keishin? I've only played Keishin like once. Giki. I don't know who to raid. This is a first. Or Andrew. I can't believe he's on 2 weeks of the subathon already. That's insane. Maybe we'll raid. I know I've been raiding Andrew a lot, but it's a subathon. You gotta raid for the subathon. You gotta raid for the subathon. Yeah, we'll raid. We'll raid Andrew because it's the subathon. We gotta raid the boy. We gotta raid the boy. Ba 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 da da. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Thank you everybody for coming out today. I am probably going to probably do some things around the house and then probably rest. I don't know. We'll see. So on Sunday we will do the witch's house. And since we finished AI, I don't know what games we're gonna play next week, although I do have something planned for next Friday, and we're gonna play that, and you guys are gonna see on the schedule, because I'm excited! Yeah, so we're gonna do that on Friday, and it's gonna be fun. You'll see what it is later, but for now, I'm going to head off. Please be sure to give Andrew some love. I will see you guys on Sunday with the witch's house at probably 6:30 to maybe 7 again, because dinner, you know? But probably roughly around then. If not, I will update you guys on Twitter and, or X and, Discord. So, yeah, let's go! Goodbye, everybody! Thank you guys for coming out. I really appreciate it! Bye-bye! Have a good day / night!
Used to sell calzones, but Pizza Hut never sold them.